So good morning. Welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. So it was the full moon last night and yeah, I'm going to introduce the puppies to you. So I'm going to start with Eiyigh. So this is Eiyigh, the Scoochie. So their eyes just opened yesterday. So Eiyigh, okay. And then we have Hertzy, the biggest guy. He's huge, right? Ooh. We have Bear. There's Bear. She's lovely. We have Leah. She's just gorgeous. Will she have blue eyes? And then last one is Babe. Here's Babe. There's Babe. So we've been hand feeding them, and Granny Pops, who's here, has been fostering them, and it's just been a really amazing journey into feeding every 2 hours. And yeah, so that's for Ali's mom, who was asking about the puppies, and they're doing really great. So great. So come sit on your mat. Come, and we're going to move into elephant and on the floor. Come. So just come to sit. And just lift your bum from side to side. And just get a sense of how your pelvis is meeting the floor, how your lower back is moving this morning. Nice. And then roll your shoulders, big circle. Really landing into your body as you roll your circles. And then roll in the other direction. Nice. Bring your elbows towards each other, squeeze them in, and then open your elbows out. Squeeze your elbows in, open your elbows out. Nice. One more time. Squeeze your elbows in, rounding your back, tuck your chin in, pause. And then open your elbows out, lean into your chest. Nice. Bring your left hand to the floor, reach towards the left as high as you can, like you're trying to turn off a light switch, and then lean towards the right. And I'm letting my bum follow me. And I'm really trying to go like, what is the maximum capacity of just movement in my body to reach in this direction? Nice. Now you're not going to bring your hand down. And what's your maximum capacity when your hand doesn't touch the floor? How do you balance and reach? So I'm sending my opposite, and my opposite bum is lifting a bit off the floor, trying to counterbalance what's happening. And now same side. How far the same side can you go? And same side. So my right hand goes right, and my left hand goes left. And feel there's a moment where your bum is out, you're suspended. Find that balance point, and then come back. Find the balance point. Oh, come back. One more time each side. Balance point. So my bum is off the floor, my foot is floated off the floor, and I'm like trying to reach. And then last time over the other way, reach, balancing, and then down. Nice. So zigzag. So bend both knees and drop both knees to the left. Bring your left hand behind you, and then reach with your right hand all the way around the corner. Come back so that you're facing towards your knees, and then reach behind you. So if I do it sideways, so you're doing it like so, back behind you, come back to center, behind, center, and behind. Pause there, reaching straight back behind you. Nice. And then come to the other side. So both knees are bent. Drop both knees down towards the right. Bring your right hand behind you. Reach the left hand back. Come back to center. Back. Center. Back. And center. Nice. Cool. Come kneel on your mat. So you're kneeling upright. Your feet are on the floor. I like having my feet flat rather than tucked under. See what you need yourself. And then just squeeze your bum and push your hips forward. And then draw your forehead down towards your knees. Or top of your head to the floor. Push your hips forward. And then drop down. Hands are on your hips. Push your hips forward. My chin is staying in. I'm not looking up as I do this. I'm just pushing my hips forward and then down. Nice. We're going to introduce elephant into this. So bring your left hand to the back of your left thigh, sweep your right hand across, coming into elephant. An elephant can be as big or as small as you need it to be. It might be where you just go sideways, it might be where you lean back a little bit. Just coming into elephant. As I lean back, I'm really starting to push the hand into my thigh as I go. And that continuity of practice. Only do what you can do so that you can do this again tomorrow. So make the movement smaller. Don't crash and burn as such. So really stay in the steadiness of, I want to do this again tomorrow. And to do that, I need to make a smaller movement today so that I can have continuity. Nice, cool. Reach both hands up, pull both elbows down, and then dive forward. Bring your hands back, forehead comes down. Nice. Both hands up, pull your elbows down. Swing your hands back, forehead comes down. Nice. Last time, reaching up. Pull your elbows down. Reaching up, swing your arms back, forehead comes down. So cool. So bring your right foot forward. You can put something soft and squishy underneath that left knee if you wish, okay? Bring your hands to your hips, lean forward. And then straighten the front leg. Forward. Straighten the front leg. Forward. Straighten the front leg. Nice. So with elephant in this position, so you can, for me, so for example, bring your left hand to your left thigh and sweep your right hand back into elephant. Okay. And then when I go the other way, there isn't something to hold. So instead I wrap my hand around my lower back and then I sweep into elephant. But make the movement again so that you can be consistent. To do this again tomorrow, how big of a movement would you make? Like, for example, with me, I want to reach back towards my foot, but that's because I can do that. See what your shape is. I'm meeting my edge. Meet your edge. One more time. Super cool. Push back into a downward dog. Help that left knee revive itself. Have a bit of a wiggle. Come into crouching, so bum moves back towards your heels. Straighten your leg. Cat drop. So funny. Crouching. And cat drop. Nice. One more time. Crouching. And cat drop. Cool. Super. Bring your two knees to the floor. Step your left foot forward. Again, you can have something soft underneath your knees, hands to your hips, lean forward. And straighten the front leg. Forward. Straighten the front leg. Forward. Straighten your front leg. Nice. So sweep your right hand back. Hold on to the back of your thigh. Sweep the left hand around the corner. Elephant. And then change. So my movement on the going to the right is much deeper because I can be supported by the hand on the back of my thigh. And so I'm really listening. What is the range on this side? And what is the range on this side? One more time each side. Super cool. Come down. Stretch back. Downward dog. You're really finding length back into your heels. Nice. Turn both toes towards the right side. Sit your left bum down to the floor. Come back up. Turn both toes towards the left. Sit your right bum down. Come back up. So we're going to get a little bit more complicated with this. So we're going to start straightening one of our legs in this. Okay, so turn your toes towards the right. Bend your knees. And then as you go to sit down, your right hand will lift off the floor and you're going to slide your left foot forward. So when you land on the floor, your left leg is long and straight out in front of your belly and your right knee is bent. Okay? Come to the other side. So come all the way back, slide that left foot back, bring your right hand to the floor, turn your toes towards the left, and as you begin to bend your knees, your left hand will lift and your right foot will slide forward. And you'll end up with your right leg in front of your belly, left foot on the floor. Cool. Sliding back. So if that felt strong enough or that felt too strong, edit accordingly. Either go back to the simple dancing dog or continue. Slide your foot forward, over towards the right. Slide your foot forward, over towards the left. If you want to make it more complicated, you keep your bum slightly floating as you stretch your leg. One more time each side. Nice. Push back, downward dog. Cool. So step your right foot forward between your two hands. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle. Rising up, reach your arms straight up towards the ceiling. Pull your elbows down, reach deeply into your chest. Rise up, sweep your arms back. Keep your chest upright. Nice. Rising up, pull your elbows down. Rising up, sweep your arms back. Nice. Sweep your right hand across into elephant. Holding onto your left leg, bend your right knee more. Have you made too deep of a pose? Can you hold this? If it's too deep, then come out of it a little bit. Reduce the strain on your belly, on your waist, maybe. Your breath will come smoother. Lean into the length and just have the right amount of effort. Nice. Other side. Right hand behind you, left arm sweeps across. Pause. Bend your front knee more. I'm going to keep looking straight forward with my head. I don't really want to lift my head here. So I just feel that I've swept across into elephant. Front knee is bending and I'm gazing forward. Super length through the left side of my body. Nice. One more time. Sweep across to the left with your right hand. And then sweep across to the right with your left hand. Nice. Come all the way down. Downward dog. Lengthen back. Cat drop. Drop your knees down. Pull back. Knees down. Pull back. One more time. Knees down. Pull back. Step the left foot forward between your two hands. Turn your back foot 45-degree angle, rising up. Pull your elbows down. Rising up. Sweep your arms back behind you. Rising up, pull your elbows down. And then arms behind you. Nice. Hold on to the right thigh. Sweep the left hand across. Pause. Bend your front knee more, maybe. Feel the length of you. Nice. And then the opposite direction. Sweep the left hand behind you. Sweep the right arm across. Elephant. Super. Sweep one way. And then sweep the other way. Cool. Both hands down. Step back, downward dog. Have a bit of a wiggle. And then come lie on your mat. All the way down. Lie on your mat. Land on the floor. Feeling the breath in your belly. Arms are wide beside you. Feet are hip distance apart. And just let your knees sway from side to side. We've been doing a lot of standing. A lot of back bending, a lot of lengthening of our arms. So we're just bringing some rest into the spine now. Squeeze your knees up towards your chest, hug them deeply down, wrap your arms around your knees, really pulling deeply down. Nice, rock from side to side. Super, stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Bend your knees towards your chest. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Bend your knees towards your chest. Nice, both feet to the floor. Arms are wide. Nice. Drop both knees down towards the left and then slide your right foot so that your foot comes to the back of the left knee. You can tuck your toes in if you wish, or you can just let your foot float there. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee and just lean in, soften in, deepen into your chest, into your waist, into your hip. Feel the breath down into your belly. Nice. Sliding all the way back. Other side, bring both knees over towards the right. Slide your left foot up. Hold on to the outside of your knee. Pause there. Deepening, settling, dropping your shoulders, softening your breath. Nice. Come to your back. Squeeze your knees towards you. Pause. Well, and come into happy baby pose. So I was running around the grass. The grass is totally frozen this morning. But I was running around this morning and as always, I'm now looking at my feet going, oh my God, they're so dirty. So running barefoot on the grass in the full moon. Oh, like a wild witch from the west. So I hope you were out in the full moon last night or this morning. It's so beautiful. You know, that question I have every month, what does the full moon feel like? I think I felt it yesterday. I just had this feeling like, yeah, just like pressure in my head in a really interesting way. And so, yeah, maybe that's what the full moon feels like in my head, in my body. I'm not sure. Maybe it was just yesterday. In you, what is the sensation of full moonness? It has to be doing something. All the water in you has been magnetically pulled upwards towards your head. Nice. Soles of your feet together, knees apart. Rest your feet on the floor. Breathe down into your belly. And you feel the moon in you right now. What can you feel? So Hilary was saying that she really prefers the offering from the floor. So we're going to do it from the floor again. Or if you want to sit upright, or if you want to sit on a chair, really feel free. The moment where you can decide what suits you. Well, you can always decide what suits you, of course, always. So palms together, and then just offering forward from your heart. And for me now, I'm reaching in some ways towards the celestial body of the moon. I'm like reaching out and offering myself the moon. It's gonna get witchy. It's Thumb and forefinger touch, reach your arms wide. So they're out and close to the floor. Back of your hands come together and then scoop towards your heart. And really offer forth from the deep waters of you. Thumb and forefinger touch, they descend down beside your hips. Back of your hands together in front of your belly. Scoop towards your belly and offer forth. Thumb and forefinger touch wide towards your shoulders. Back of your hands together in front of your chest. Scoop towards your heart. Forward. Thumb and forefinger touch all the way down, wide beside your hips. Back of your hands come together. Scoop towards your belly, offer forward. So do whatever version you do. And just feel that, like the pagan us, the deep old, like it isn't all that long ago. Like, we would be living out there in the cold 150 years ago, maybe not 200 years ago. And like, that's not that long ago. We would be living under the stars, listening to the moon, knowing the temperature differences day to day, really living a really hard life out there in the cold. But there is a kind of glorious connection that possibly was there as well. So just feel that, the deep ancient roots of you connected. And again, one last time. So offering forth from your heart. Arms together and draw it down towards you. Awesome. So maybe stretch your legs out long if you kept your soles of your feet together and your knees apart, or rock your knees from side to side, or do something to just ease yourself into your body, into that sense of wellness. So it was lovely introducing the puppies to you. It's very sweet. So there's 5 of them, 5 puppies. I'll see you all tomorrow for another wonderful day of wonder. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'm really, really enjoying the moon. The moon, that offering from the floor to the moon, really very beautiful. So be well, be awesome, be you, and I'll see you all tomorrow. We're going to be more on the floor tomorrow. I'm going to start diving down towards the floor more. And so more on the floor. Ciao.